Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun. Hello, and welcome back. I am sorry I've been gone for a minute. The whole transition between work life and whatnot, I'll probably explain throughout the stream. But what's important is 100%ed every island Okay, I had to make sure then I was talking about my sheets. Yeah, 100%ed every island besides Las Vegas, and I wanted to save that for you lot. The reason why I haven't been streaming this is because I knew that I was going to stream the last island, and then I couldn't bother to stream at the times I was going to. That's me being honest. I just didn't want to stream, so I didn't play the game. That's literally it. But look, I held out for you. I would have done it all offline if I wanted to. But anyway, yes, noodle, welcome back. Let me eat some fruit pastels. Hold on. I am hungry as a mofo. Alright. Let's go! So, we're going to tackle on the hardest island on the game so far, which I'm understanding. Where did I... Wait, what? Where's my name? Is my name there? No, it's not. Okay, cool. So, I'm going to start off with... See if I can climb this league table. So 408,000. Let's see what we're up against. Okay, there's some score there. Ooh, okay. I could probably beat this. Probably. Ooh, no I can't. Yeah, jumps out. Oh, okay. Nice little juicer there. Oh, it's going to be a bit difficult. So the score is 59 combo, 408k. Let's see. Come on, Jay. Oh, you still here? You still in it? No! Oh man, that wasn't that bad either. That wasn't too bad. How you doing anyway, Noodle? How you been keeping, buddy? Come on. Yeah. Okay. We're still here. I didn't know this track well enough yet. I could beat this score easily though, but if someone's going to beat my score, I know that for a fact. It's not really that great. Oh wow! Waiting for the day you stream. Ooh. Let me get my stream chat up, because you know PlayStation likes to cut off the. Ooh, we're currently working on a fanfic. You hold up for a second. Wait. Hold fire. Let me see what this is. My channel. Boop. Let's read Noodles comms. Easy. Okay. What's it? Guys, give me a rundown. Give me like an elevator pitch, if you know what that is. So imagine you got the time. We're in a lift, we're in an elevator, yeah. You've got the time it takes for me to get to the top floor. To tell me this fanfic. I'm here. I'm game for it. So anyone tuning in? Oh, I'm just doing an online challenge first, and then we're gonna proceed. Oh, I'm dead here. Yeah, I'm dead. Yeah, I'm gonna proceed with the actual main story. I'm trying to beat this guy's score. Ooh. Oh, they lost all that speed. Oh, Jay. Okay, yeah, it's doable. Right, this guy. Nope. I'm beating this guy's score. It's not like it's even difficult either. It should be. But I'm not losing this streak. I'm on like a 7-win streak. Oh man. But yeah, I'm excited to tackle Lost. If I'm honest with you, but I attempted the first level of the Las Vegas area, and I can see that it's going to start being difficult very, very, very soon. But whoops. Oh, I'm dead again. Hold on. Yeah. But that being said, I think there's I want to see what the post-game challenge is, because all the other Ollies have this thing called oh sorry, I couldn't see there. I'm going to move the overlay in a second to the top of the screen, just because it's covering some of the track. Okay, bear with me, Noodle. Let me finish this off first, and then I'll chat. Okay. No, I actually don't. Could you give me a bit of insight? Give me a bit of information. I've done it again. I keep doing this, making the same mistake. Oh no. Oh! I think I found a new route though. This works. Ah. Right, I'm going to do this one more attempt, then we'll get onto the main missions, right? Oh, that's me. Right, literally, okay, last real attempt, and then I'll do the rest of this off camera if I don't get it on camera. But I will beat this high score. I don't even care what anyone says. Okay, I'm dead again. This game is so addictive. It's always got that one more time energy, you know, like Trials and all those games. Oh, I blundered again. Okay, how much time have I got? I don't know how I read that, as well as doing that trick. I almost blundered. Come on. Here we go. Double kickflip. No, I landed like a moron. I could have done it. I could have beat it. I could have beat the score. If I just landed it better. Right, last time now. Real time, last time. Oh, you dusty. Alright. Anyway. Back to the main event, right? I'm going to quickly read this noodle, as if I forgot how to say noodle. Alright, so what page is it? What's it? Oh, damn. Okay. Working the fanfic. And I'm making a new story about my OC and a few characters from the game. The best would be to make my story space into if you know what the game is and the product's my own plot. Okay, what fanfic platform where many fanfics can be read? Oh, okay. That's what I meant. Alright, I'm gonna give that a look, yeah, Sam. Yeah. Let me finish this stream and then we'll talk about it properly on the next stream. Don't worry, I will watch it though. Alright, Mike. Alright, high five Mike, move 8 vultures in a sequel combo, high five Blaze of the cat chain track. So anyone who's here to expect to see some smooth, clean ass runs, look somewhere else. I'm joking. Don't go anywhere. But this is going to be more trial and error. I'm not going to go for the scores straight away. I'm going to go for the challenges first, and then I'll end up with doing the high score, like a level on combo and whatnot. That's how I played all the Ollies, so I don't like changing my formula, you know? Oh, come on, big man. Oh yeah, I don't care about the score. Oh, these tracks are getting a bit dangerous. Okay. Oh, I love this game so much though. The perfect like blend of difficult. Are you serious? It's the perfect blend of difficulty and fun and rewarding. Like, it's a very rewarding game, and I don't know why. Then when you watch your replays back, and you're like, Wait, that was me in there. That was me doing that combo. Hello. But then you remember moments like this, and you just can't get any speed for some reason. There we go. Reason. I'm just gonna practice while I can as well. I'm just gonna practice chaining together some combos. Alright, what are we looking for? Alright, break through that. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, Mike's there. Right, I'm guessing I go this way to get Mike, right? Wait, why am I going this? Wait, what? No, it's going to take me back. It's going to take me back. I know for a fact it is. I don't really, but I'm assuming. I'm hoping it will. Big jump. Oh, this game's amazing. Here we go. Alright, where's Michael? Oh, Jay. Come on, you're better than this, man. So I'm literally going to treat it like a platformer. I'm going to play it like a platformer on these first runs till I get these challenges done, and then we'll go for the level on combos and all that good stuff. Yeah, I'm scared to even look at what the scores are I need. But what scores I need are, sorry, English. Oh, we're here. Okay. Nope. We're only going to do a couple levels because obviously the difficulty is a bit crazy compared to the first one. I can't do like a whole island in a what? I'm losing my mind. Yeah, I can't do a whole island in one video now just because of it's amped up. It's going to be a lot of retries, a lot of failures, all that good stuff, you know. Here we go, bow. Big jump. Now it's got to make it back without dying. Air walk. Oh no. Quickly heal. Oh, I lost all that speed. I lost it all. Oh no. We're good, we're gravy. Woo! Now where's Mike? Please let me high five Mike just now. Done it! That's one challenge done. There we go. So now next thing to look for these vultures. Oh yeah. Right, I found the vultures there, so that's a win. All in one combo, yeah? Ow. Okay, there, big jump. Oh, that's not a combo, is it? Idiota. Jump early. Manual, big jump. Big jump. Oh, look. Whoa, so much is happening. My brain can't function that fast. I think I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. Focus. Jump, grab, grind, jump, grind. Yeah, nice. I had to say it out loud, otherwise I wasn't going to do it right. No! I thought I was going to land on the other quarter pipe. So I kind of like, I'll time my manual late. Like too late, sorry. Here we go. And again, I've got to say it out loud, otherwise I'm not going to do it. Jump, grab, grind, up, jump, grab, up. There we go. I bet it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to anybody here at any point, but it helps me. Ah, damn. Everyone has their process, don't judge. Oh, thanks, Noodle. That vote of confidence there. Appreciate it. Alright, bam. Oh, vulture. And I say, yo, cool chapel chat. Oh man. See, I didn't say it. If I don't say it, I fail now. It's just. Let's see, watch. I guarantee now. Perfect. I even say from here, manual. Here we go. Jump, grab, oop, jump, oop, ah, oh. In my head, I'm saying it all. Come on. Come on. No! Oh, I was doing so well. I was getting that flow down. Oh. Boom, boom. Jump, grab, line, jump, grab, hook, grab. Hit. Yes, dog. And last one. Oh, please up be it. I'm trying to keep comboing until I see the end. No, that's gotta be it. Checkpoint. Oh, this level is so awesome, man. I didn't know what I was meant to do there. Okay, boot 8 vultures in a single combo. Decent. Oh, these guys look cool. What's up, Trifecta? If you're new to the channel, we go on epic adventures every single week. Talking to our audience. Hey. Yeah, safe. Let's go. Totally. While we have the chance, you need a trifecta cat hat to blend in beaters and we'll give you one for free. Safe. So, high five Blaze at the cat train tracks. The cat train tracks? Safe. I don't know what that is. Oh, done. Right, let's see how much I can get through now. I've got to be in the cat train tracks on that other route. Let's see. What? So let me try that again and make sure I didn't make a mistake there. But I don't think you can go to that lower level. Hold on. No, you can't. Okay. So it must be on the alternate route of this one. Let me see. So I jump here, land, quick switch. Oh, that was edgy. There you go. Nice. Hold on. I still can't see this person to high five though. Ooh, hit! Ooh, come on. Where would they be? Oh, I'm dead. I messed up. Oh, so close. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where this cat train tracks are. Because I've been this route so far already. Like they connect. Oh, come on. That rail is going to be the death of me every single time. I guarantee when I do the level long combo, that was going to stop me every time. I guarantee it. I need to figure out now. I'm going to try. Is it better for me to grind later on that? Because I think the issue is I'm grinding uphill. So obviously I'm losing all my speed. So I jump up. Is that better? What am I meant to do differently? Or am I meant to grind sooner and get a lot more rail time, should I say? So like grind here, get some speed to carry me over. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Alright, let's go. So I need to see where this cat train track thing is. So it could be this way, because I've not been this way yet. No, it can't be this way. Oh man, where is it? Where could you be? Alright, I'm keeping an eye out for it. So there's the vulture route, so it could be this route. Let's see. No, it's not there. It's the end of the level. Let me drop down instead of grinding now. So, here. Oh yeah, it's got to be this route. Just done it. Oh yeah, definitely has to be this route. Has to be. Oh, cool, cool. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah. Okay. Now the level long combo is the moment we've all been waiting for. So I've got to beat 5.3 million. Okay, let's see what the top scores are. 17 million. Okay, there is a way to loop that round. There's definitely a way to loop that round. Let's see if I can just beat the local heroes. I don't care about high scores at the minute. I've already beat a few, so I'm kind of tick that box. Come on. Oh damn. So that's going to be one of them, and then that grind where you slow down is definitely going to be the other where I can lose my combo. Definitely. But we got this. We got this. Nothing worth having comes easy, right? And I think that's where you could get more score, where that bit is. Oh no, here we go, here we go. You ready? You ready, Noodle? No! I told you I was right though, I caught it. Yep, welp indeed, mate. Welp indeed. Now I'm just blundering everything. Big push, bow. Bow. Okay, this time we've got to get this right. Right, they jump. They jump. Keep that speed. Keep that speed. Keep the speed. Why do I keep losing the speed? I wonder. I wonder why. Ah, Jay. I might as well see if I can do this again anyway. So, land here. Get that down. Slip. Jump. It's just here. Where? Oh well. I just don't know what I'm meant to do differently. Like, when I get it right, I don't know what I do to get it right. It just happens. You know what I mean? And I need to know, because I got a feeling the levels are going to get much harder than this. Oh, you dusty. I was looking at my phone. See, that happens to me. If I get sidetracked so easily. Oh, man, again. I'm actually so trash at this sometimes. Alright. Let's try and learn this track. Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm definitely gonna figure it out. Okay, big jump is here we go. Here comes the bane of my existence. So jump, bow, get that speed, maintain that speed, jump late. Come on, please be enough. Yeah. Oh my. It's just there. It's just that little bit that I can't get past. And I said it would happen, time and time again. I know where my weaknesses are in every game I play, pretty much. And wall rides and grinds, so like going uphill, keeping momentum is one of my issues. I'm gonna figure it out now though. So jump up high, get more of that rail. That could be helpful. Get more of that rail. Oh, I know. Let me see. If I do it now. So more of this, more of that. Yeah, okay, cool. I got it. So I need to use the second rail more because on a straight you can hold your speed more. So before I go up any you dumb. Because the rest of it's up. Oh, come on, man. What's wrong with me? Yeah, the rest of it's uphill. Yeah. So 5 mils to score. Okay, here we go. Moment of truth. Grind. Come on, be enough. I hate this game. It's only gonna get harder as well. This is level 1 of Las Vegas. My patience though. My patience. Alright, boom. I don't care how well I do this now, just because I know it's just gonna end. I'm just gonna be too slow and I'm just gonna die. Oh, I didn't even make it there. I've just kissed the rail. I'm sorry if anyone has to watch this flipping performance, man. But believe me, the game's harder than it looks. Believe me. It's one of those games you'll watch someone play it and be like, oh, I could do that. It's not that bad. Then you play it yourself and you're like, actually, you know what? I should have kept my mouth shut. Because what I'm thinking right now. How hard is the last area on Olli World? Will I ever get past the first level? Like, in my head, I was going to breeze through this. That's my toxic trait, bro. Here we go. Here we get some speed. I'm just gonna Ollie. Come on, man. Oh, come on, dude. What am I doing wrong? Can anyone actually see what I should be doing differently? I'll try one more. I was gonna keep practicing this bit for a couple of times. Sorry, guys. Because this is important. This is vital for my combo. One more time. Bam. Hold that groin. Okay, cool. I think. Don't quote me on it, but I think I've got it. Oh, come on. I'm never going to reach it. But then by the time I do reach it, I forget what I just did to get past it. And I guarantee I'll flop again. It's just how games work, you know? Same thing happened with me on Sifu. Same thing happens with every game I play, man. They don't want to see me shine. Here we go. Here, moment of truth, guys. Moment of truth. Will you do it? Place your bets now. Bow. Come on, and anything better for me to flop it again? You were flipping right. Let's try this again. So here, jump late, jump late. Hey, I guess that works. Can it work? Yes, it works. All I've got to do is make that gap, and then like it resets everything. Because the if you didn't know much about this, the quarter pipes act as like a reset for your momentum. Because obviously it's on such, you jump and then you land on a ramp, and basically get that max speed, or near enough max speed, from what I've experienced. Then watch now, because I break the combo, I guarantee I'm going to do this thing right. It's just game logic. Watch, here we go. I'll be here, and then I'll grind for a little bit. Grind again, and I'm going to make the jump. Thank God I didn't, because I would have cried if I did. Oh, anyone that's tuned in now, so whilst you're watching me struggle, you might as well have some bit of trivia or whatever. Just get some insight. So, if you have the option to learn everything or discover everything about Earth, bearing in mind, yeah, you can't come back and change everything. Like, you can just only like, do you know the Ghost of Christmas Past kind of vibe, where you can watch it unfold, kind of take it in. Ah, no, take it in. But you can't actually like directly like change anything. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not sure if I worded that right. So you can either learn everything about the sea and the past of Earth. Yeah. Bearing in mind, most of the reason why we have like only covered like half of the Earth's surface is because we don't know anything about the sea or space. Which one do you pick? So you can go back in time and watch literally the beginning of man, or you can look into the future and, well, look at the future of man. Oh, damn. That's a book. That's a book waiting to be written there. I think, though, I lied about this quarter pipe thing. It seems like it's not doing much for me right now. Like, seriously. What am I doing? I need to figure out what I'm doing wrong here. Because if I figure this out, watch. I guarantee I'm going to go past this now and watch how much of the level I do. Watch, I'm showing level combat from here. Screw it. Oh, damn no. I'm gonna die here. Got no speed. I'm not making it up there. I'm so dead. Smash! Oh, here we are. We return. Oh, that was that same gap I couldn't do, right? But I just had more momentum, I think. Bro. So I did lie about the quarter pipe thing. So that might be partially the reason why I can't get past that jump, because I'm not getting enough speed. So where do I get the speed from? So downhill, nice downhill, nice again, downhill. Oh, it's these grinds. And then going downhill here. Let me see. Hey, yes, Tracer, how you doing, man? It's been a minute. How you been keeping, buddy? Oh, look, I hope you've been keeping better than me, because I'm actually losing my mind right now. I'm literally seconds away from headbutting a pencil. Don't try this at home, though. Don't try this at home. So here we go. So downhill, right? Like, I'm trying to gather as much speed as possible. Oh, I'm glad to hear you're okay, bud. It's been a minute. Sorry I haven't streamed for a while, but it's life, you know. Like, I need to live a little. I know. I'm sorry, innit? Like, I really am. But no! But I've been transitioning between jobs. Oh, so you'll be interested in this, Tracer. So basically, I've got a job in 3D modeling, bro. Cool, right? Like 3D architecture and stuff. So what I'm going to be doing is, yeah, like I know, right? I know, it's insane. Came out the blue. Yeah, I'll give you the full rundown though. So, basically, Oh no. So while I'm telling you this story, yeah, because I'm just playing on this mission, so I might just give some story time while I'm here. So what's happening is I was basically working at my last job, which was basically I was doing video editing and promo and whatnot. Long story short, my boss randomly one day I came into the office. Boss was like, I laugh here, but this is sad. So I came into the office, well, literally just run around the day. My boss wouldn't look at me in the eyes, blah 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 blah, just being really unprofessional about it, if I'm honest with you. And then let me work my entire shift, and then just fired me on the spot. just like that. I literally got my stuff ready, packed my bags ready to go home to enjoy my evening, and then boom, lost my job. Then I started to double down on my 3D modeling. I made some. I've got a project in the works. So when I finish that, I'll show you a good design. If anyone has Instagram, if you have Instagram or anything or any sort of social media, I'll send you to the my little secret designs I've been working on. You might like. So yeah. So I just to deal with what happened, I was just literally on the spot, dude. I worked 8 hours. Yeah. 8 hours shift. I had no idea I was losing my job that day. But literally packed my bags at the end of my shift, said to everybody, oh, see you tomorrow, blah 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 blah, making some office banter. I literally got to the door of the office to leave to go to my car. My boss was like, nope, bye bye, toodles, you're never coming back in again. So I went back upstairs, got my hard drive with all my stuff on it. Got my notebooks with all my design, my video editing ideas. I just left, man. And to be honest with you, probably the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I'm so grateful for it, because now I'm doing my the job I've always wanted to do, man. I've always wanted to 3D model. Basically the reasoning was, so yeah, the last August. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do the challenges first, and I'll do all the level combos after. Can't bothered. I was at one point, like I was working from home at one point, but basically this thing happened where everything just shut down, so then they had to keep me into the office to make sure we were all efficient. But so the reasoning was, without taking too much, because obviously I don't talk about people's personal business, but there's some people that were susceptible to COVID. If I caught COVID and then brought it into the office, like it could be basically fatal for people that were working there. And the thing is, I've got no issue talking about this because it's my experience too. So if anyone doesn't like it, it's up to them. And basically around New Year's, everyone was getting COVID, right? And me being a considerate human being, I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna wait until everyone goes back to work after Christmas period, so New Year's, and then I'll take 2 weeks off to make sure I'm COVID free, because obviously I wasn't vaccinated, so I wasn't vaccinated at the time, so I'm more likely to be contagious and stuff, right? I was thinking, like, I don't want to be responsible for anybody dying. Like I've got enough on my plate as is, you know. But anyway, my boss didn't like that. My boss, they changed in the UK. They changed the rules. So instead of being 10 days isolation, it was meant to be 5 days. But anyone that was in isolation before that rule changed had to still do the 10-day isolation. If you get what I'm saying. My boss didn't like that and was like, you should have only been off for 5 days. And I was like, that's not right. That's not fair, bro. Like, I'm not trying to kill anybody. Like, come on. And then basically that was the reason why. That was the sole reason why. Everything else I did, I raised them over 7. Wait, no. I think I upped their business, like what they made from YouTube, by 500%, 400%. But now they had a foolproof formula. They didn't really need me anymore. They trained I trained up 2 more people, which were going to be my replacements. And here we are now. Yeah, mate. So that's my life right now. But anyway, I started posting these 3D models, thinking, oh, it's partially why I hadn't been streaming for a while as well. Cause I knew I wasn't going to be a good energy. Like I know myself very well. I'm quite self-conscious. or self-aware, should I say? I was like, I know if anything bad's going on in my life right now, it will reflect through the content I put out. And that's when that's like something I had to learn from school and whatnot. But anyway, I keep getting sidetracked because I'm like doing like 5 things at once. And to be honest, come on, little side note, come on, saying that I'm talking, I'm doing pretty decent on this. Yeah, one of my family members saw my 3D models and was like, whoa, I didn't know you could do architecture like that. And I was like, oh, I didn't know I could either. I thought it was just rough. I thought it was just me having fun. And he was like, no, like that's actually a skill. Then I showed him my portfolio for make some. Do you actually like noodles like that? What's your favorite type of noodles? Sorry, this story's taking so long in it. I'm so sorry, guys. Where was I? Yeah, saw the architecture. I was like, yeah, you actually got a real thing. Showed my portfolio, and then he liked it. He liked everything I saw. I was like, listen, if I trained you, you could actually be like a 3D modeler, basically, like architect. And I was like, oh, okay. And here we are now. So literally, I've had to make houses based on construction drawings. It's been a whole new thing for me, and every type of noodle. That's what I like to hear. Ah! So yeah, it's really been life changing because ever since I was a kid, about 14, I've always wanted to be in the games industry. Always. So eventually, I want to go into environmental design, and then I've got a whole business idea. I'm gonna start promoting it on this channel eventually. Sorry. How am I meant to get past this? Can someone please explain to me what am I meant to do here? Sorry, I was getting so angry every time I was bailing there. So here, crash, boom. What? Okay, now I can't even go downstairs. I just skipped stairs. What? Sorry. This story has to wait for a second. This story has to wait for a minute. This frustration. Alright. Dude. Yeah, man. So I'm going to be doing character modeling. So my idea is I'm going to start doing these designs that blend a fusion between architecture and fantasy. I don't want to give too much out because nothing's patterned. I have nothing solidified. I don't want someone to like watch this and be like, what's a good idea? I could do it better than him. At the minute, I'm still an amateur, you know. But honestly, guys, the future's looking bright, and I'm going to start putting when I obviously get better workflow and stuff. I'm going to start doing Blender tutorials and little streams like that on here, so you can understand my work process. Dude. If I'm honest with you, I'm on the verge of quitting this game. Yeah, I'll do that. Honestly, I will. Like when I build my confidence up, I'll definitely show you that. What I'll do is oh no, I can't just because it's for business. I will show you. Actually, I'll put one of the thumbnails on my next stream as one of the models I made. Yeah, then we'll go from there. One second. Land a minimum of 15 combos. I've not done any of this yet. But yeah, man. So you guys are seeing an actual turning point in my life right now, and you can probably tell. It may sound weird, but you can probably tell the difference in my energy in my streams and stuff now. Like I'm excited for the future, you know. But I'm saying like I want to, and I'll mark this now. This is evidence now. I want to be a 3D modeler, or at least my end goal is a game designer, because I've got I've already been writing up a what? How am I meant to get that? Just glitch out the back of the game. What naughty? Yeah, I've got 2 game ideas. Thank you, appreciate that, man. Like, yeah, I've got 2 game ideas. I've been working on one of them for 4 years now. Just writing the story, like nothing in terms of actually developing things. But the character, that's what got me into 3D architecture. That's what got me into all of that, because I've got an idea, but I wanted to get my skill. I didn't want to make a game, then waste my idea because I wasn't good enough at the time. Do you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, people go, oh yeah, I saw what he was trying to do, but he wasn't good enough to do it, kind of thing. So when I've been practicing like for the past 2 years, just getting my modeling up, my story writing up, and go from there. But hopefully the game's gonna be called Closure, Oh, you dirty, 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 dirty animal. Yeah, it's going to be called Closure, and it's going to be like a third-person action adventure with some mystical elements. So, whilst you struggle, I can pitch it to you if you want. Like, I've got enough. Yeah, good. All right, cool. So basically, I'll give you a little rundown of that as well. You guys are learning a lot about me today. So this was I was at university. I was doing game design and games technology. Basically, you've got to do research in it because there's every story has this thing called a hero's journey. So it's like a formula of how you're meant to write. So you've got everything's got to have the dilemma, it's got to have the problem solution, it's got to have the calm before the storm, which would be the intro, introducing characters, blah blah blah. You've got to have the hint of either the backstory or what is going to cause the character to be drawn into the main story, right? Oh, hello, big jump. So and then you've got to have like the turmoil, like the friendship building. So you have like a buddy character or a pet, or a romantic love interest. And then you've got to find a way to tie that in with the main dilemma or the connection between that and the villain. There's so many different ways around the hero's journey. Google it. Actually, you know what? The better thing to watch is Rick and Morty. Rick and Morty do a whole episode based on it. Like a whole episode based on it's called based on the hero's journey. It's really good, and it's obviously got to end with resolution. So anyway, where's my train of thought gone anyway? Yes, at university I was doing this game project, and the game idea started there. Come on, lecturer, help me flesh out what my ideas were. Back then I had no idea how to do anything. Like I couldn't even make a table on 3D modeling, you know. But time went on, and I fleshed out this idea. I was like, I really would love a game that was like this. And oh, that's good. You should start writing them down. Like, every little idea you have, Tracer, write them down. Oh, you disgusting. Yeah, every little idea you make, man, write them down, because in the future you won't think anything of it right now. The one day it'd be the tiniest little thing, like, oh, how do I connect this bit of the story, or how do I make this up, you know? Or okay, sorry, let me focus on this one. Sorry. Okay, I'll tell you what I'll do then. I'll give you a little rundown. I'll give you the little elevator pitch of it. Not elevator pitch, it's going to be a bit longer than that, because I'm very passionate about this game. But after this level, I think I'm going to cut the stream off, because I'm not going to lie to you, this game's stressing me out a little bit. But I'm just in a good mood, so I don't care. So, the long story short, that these people, there's no real locations, or like, it's all concept at the minute, right? So there's these two brothers, right? There's this guardian. Actually, there's a secret village, right? And then there's two guardians of this said village. Sorry, let me start again. So there's a village that's basically hidden, so it's like a mystical village, right? And then there's these two brothers, sorry. Like one being, I think they're 3 years apart. They're 3 years apart, but the younger brother is the more mature one of the two. It's not really important right now, but it's good for character build. It makes sense in terms of character design and stuff. The scene opens up with these two brothers they're poor-ish. They kind of like stealing bread from market stores, doing these little things. But their father is the master, would you say, or the leader of this village, right? The scene opens up with these village bullies, like the gang, and they're a gang. They start trying to beat up the two brothers, right? They don't like it. Obviously, they have a big old. It's going to start opening up with a huge fight scene, where it's just a rough scrap, like a city scrap. It's basically inspired by my life, to be honest. It's kind of a theme down where I grew up. Everyone used to fight on parks, and it was like it was a way to demand respect. Oh, no. Go make your own noodles good. Oh, I've not had Milo for ages. I forgot about that name. What? Sorry. But yeah, anywho, there's these two brothers, and I'm going to get to the main meat of it. So remember that they had a fight, the one brother got beaten up, and the other brother came to help. I'm so sorry that they're like lusty. I'm doing so much at once right now. Anyway, they beat up these two bullies, blah blah blah. They don't like it, they run away. And you go back to the temple, which they find out, it's when you find out that the father is the leader of this whole clan, right? Now there's a temple, And basically, the Guardian's job is to literally stand guard and guard this temple, because there's a sacred scroll which contains like a secret theory about how these people, the Guardian, gets their powers, right? The father then tells his two sons, okay, we're going to have to start training because only one of you can become the Guardian of the city. It's never been written that there's been more than one, because there's never been two siblings in this household. Because normally when someone has the child that's meant to be the prodigy, they become sterile, they can't have any more children, right? But then look, somehow their parents did. I'm not fleshed that a bit out, it's not really important to me right now, right? Anywho, they start training for about 2 years, and the older brother, who expects to be obviously because the oldest one expects to be the one that's going to be the prodigy, is okay, but the younger brother is just literally exceptional at everything he does. Everything that, okay, they're going to learn how to harness light, you can't do it. They're basically, anything that everything the older brother wanted to do, the younger brother is just like 10 times better at him, right? Yeah. And this comes down to the Guardian is able to heal, the Guardian is able to project energy, they're able to gather information from dying or dead people, to like figure out how they die, stuff like investigation and stuff. So they're basically, oh, I did it! Well, I don't know how. Anywho, it gets to the time where they pick who the Guardian's going to be. The father obviously goes for the younger brother. The older brother doesn't like that, right? Storms off back to the village. Gets jumped by these bullies again. Sorry, I'm really dragging this out. I'm so sorry. This probably sounds so bad, but in my head I've got it all. If I have my book in front of me, I'd be able to read this off easily, but I don't. I'm trying to remember it now. So they meet these bullies that fought them at the start, right? Yeah, pretty much, but it gets bigger than that. So, and then these two brothers, obviously the brother's by himself. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry. Sorry, a second, give me a second. Let me pause this. Let me stop right now, okay? I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So, the older brother doesn't like the fact that the younger brother is better than him, right? The father picks the younger brother to be the Guardian. So, the Guardian's duty is he can't leave this certain range, he can't leave this temple, right? So, anything that happens in the village doers have to deal with themselves. But if anyone brings a threat to the temple, it's his job to, like, stop them, basically, right? The brother goes to run off, and goes back to the village all angry, kicking up storm, kicking pebbles at trees and stuff, getting mad. And those bullies come back and start to beat him up again. But bearing in mind, he's by himself now. There's 3 of them. They can handle it if there's 2 of them together, but he's by himself. But the younger brother, so he has his duty to the temple, so he can't move, right? He's not allowed to leave the temple, but you can see what's happening. And the other brother can sense that you can see what's happening, which is going to be part of the story later on. I don't want to explain too much, right? Anyway, he gets a snot kicked out of him to the point of like he's nearly dead, right? He gets angry, and basically his rage turns all the abilities that they've learned in the temple, but in a negative version. So let's say the younger brother can give life, yeah. The other brothers learn how to sap life away from things now, because their anger distorts it, right? Because the power is basically the embodiment of light. And that means in terms of light, in the sense of actually light is in brightness and light is in purity, like life, goodness in it. So you can heal anything that the brother can do. The older brother does the opposite, right? So he's basically like a nega version of him, right? Anyway, long story short, blah blah blah. Years pass. The older brothers realize what he can do now. He starts to harness all this negative energy, right? So he becomes like an evil version of him, right? And then they meet up again. Like years later, where the brothers come back to get revenge to kill these people that are, like a yin and yang story, yeah, pretty much, yeah, that's where it inspired from. He's come back to kill those bullies that hurt him the first time, right? But then this takes place near the temple, right? So the older brother has his duty to have to defend the temple, and these 2 brothers have a disgusting fight, like a deadly fight, right? Destroys the whole village in the process, everything. They both die, yeah? The father dies, everyone dies in it, basically. No, the father lives on, sorry, I'm lying. The 2 brothers die though, right? And this is all backstory. And then years down the line, there's been like an ancient like society that wants to stop whatever happened that day from happening again, right? Because it was devastating. Every person that's of that bloodline was getting killed. Every male was getting killed. So that the spirit of the Guardians couldn't get passed down into any other, so we kind of recreate it again, right? Flash forward to 2020, to modern era. there's this boy that, because they got no more, they're called conduits, right? So the older brother always used to find one conduit of someone with negative energy, and then the younger brother, which was the good one, would find someone that had a pure spirit. So that, but every other generation will find a way to nah, because the protagonist is where it changes, right? And then basically they're basically doomed to kill each other, basically. And then the Order's basically trying to stop that from happening. Flash forward, the main protagonist, 2020, female girl, awakens at the age of 18, right? Because there's literally the last of her kind left now. Both the conduits she's the conduit for both of them now. So both the negative and the evil and the good one reside inside her, right? The protagonist is both of them. But it starts off with her only having the evil one, because her adopted family get killed by this order, but she doesn't understand why, right? Because they think that the people that were looking after her were the final version of them. Don't worry about the story, obviously. I need to flesh it out, because it's still, at the minute, it's still just a draft in it, and more to do with the concept rather than the actual ins and out of the story. So I'm gonna do like a year of actually writing and speaking. My friend's a good writer as well. Then we're gonna just tweak little bits here and there to make it feel nice and smooth, basically. But yeah, so the protagonist is gonna be the conduit of both, but she's gonna basically be evil at the start, because the brother basically wants to get revenge, just envy, isn't it? He wants to get revenge on the younger brother for basically being better than him. So he wants to make the only chance of them saving their village, well, dead or evil, right? So those two basically battle within each other, and I can't. Let me call him. Yes, that is actually a cool name. Yeah. Let me write that down. But you know what? On my next stream, yeah, I'm gonna come back with my actual book. Yeah, I'm gonna come back with my actual book, because obviously I'm not spoken about this for about at least a year now, and to be honest, I'm still surprised I remember as much as I do. But I know how it's gonna end. I know I know where the thread's gonna be, but I don't want to really talk about the ending unless you guys want to know, like what, because obviously I wanted to start it off to be kind of cliche where people know exactly what's gonna happen and whatnot, and they could kind of like. Yeah, pretty much. Like I'm just gonna write a game, because I'll tell you about the combat now, actually. So the combat system is the main thing that I'm really proud of, right? It's a game. So the combat's gonna be, it's gonna be like a modifier. So everything you have to do, let's say you have light attack, right? But then if you don't press anything, it's just gonna be basic light attack, which will be physical damage, like blunt damage. So just fists, right? But then if I hold R2, let's say I'm on PlayStation. If I hold R2 at any point during that combo, it modifies it to the light person's abilities, right? So the light person's abilities would be like, he's more projectile, so he can throw like shards of light, and it'll be like stun damage, it'll be like flashbangs and stuff. But then if I hold L2 on the same hit, it'll do like a smoky, or it will bring them towards you, like pullback move. So what the combat to be is like, you can literally let go. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get a Kickstarter for it. The combat will be basically, you can do any. Yeah, let me tell you this bit first, and then yeah, sure, then write it down. I'm up for any idea. But then the L2 will be like a modifier for the opposite. But then what's gonna happen is, if I let's say I did a light attack, I say a good and bad attack, right? Good attack, and put some light on them, and then hit them with the evil attack. Instead of it just being an evil attack, it'll modify the original attack. So, actually no, better yet, sorry. So, let me pause this. So if I hold R2, right, I'd throw like a light projectile, right? And it will stay in the air, but nothing will happen. But if anyone ran into it, it will damage them, right? But then if I held L2 and hit on my second hit and hit that light projectile, it will basically like cause that to explode, and like it will modify the combo basically. So what I want to happen is, eventually I want the combo system to be, it's down to your imagination. So you could like do 3 normal attacks, mix it with a light attack, end it with a dark attack, and it'll basically do like a whole different combo. Or like I could spam loads of light attacks. Let's say I could get all these light orbs everywhere, then I press L2 and do an area of effect attack, and it causes everything to blow up, kind of thing. But have you ever heard of an engine called Dreams, like a games engine? Because I started to design it there. I got some of the attacks down already, but oops, oh damn, yeah, I got some of the attacks down already. So I'm excited for that combo system because I've been looking around and I haven't seen many. Yeah. Go for it. Go, tell me combat. Tell me yours. Tell me yours. I'm intrigued. If you say anything to do about noodles, I will slide tackle you. Ooh, I like. Yes, that dying light. I see you. You know what, guys? I'm gonna end this stream here. I'm gonna have this conversation with you lot, but I'm not playing anymore, Olli. I'm just gonna sit here and talk to you lot for a sec. Then I'll finish it off there. Yeah. Like to light to dark. Okay, yeah, I'm following. So anyone tuning in right now, sorry, just a quick one. Anyone tuning in right now, the stream's technically ended, but we're just talking about a game idea that I've got. So if you're interested and want to import, stay here. But if you're just here to watch the stream, it's ended right now. You can scroll backwards and watch me take on a few levels. But honestly, I didn't do well today. It's been quite a horrible experience. I can't lie to you. But anyway, thanks for anyone tunes in, like this video anyway, please, or any of my other videos, I'd be grateful. But I'll get back into this another time. Tune in for next time. But sorry, the stream ends here. Thank you for tuning in though. So let's say, or you could do the thing where that one game that lets you change the perspective anytime. Okay, light will repel like it repels the darkness. Oh, okay. I'm following. I like. So then you're saying that I could use the dark. Oh, so okay then. So if the light repels the darkness, right? So like say it's like if I make like two positives of a magnet, right? It's like a black hole and a white hole. Okay. So then like you could send like a black hole, then you can use the light attack to make that black hole a projectile, basically, right? Yes, Noodle with his 2 phones. Sorry, that was disgusting. So sorry, guys. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Then I can have the dark. Yes. Because what I wanted to have like projectile. I wanted to have just basic physical damage, right? Like a magnet. Yeah. And I wanted to have basic physical damage, and I wanted to have something that's like stasis. The things that's like area effect that slows all the enemies down around them. You know. So like it's gonna be like in the form of like black smoke, like smog. Do you know? If you watch X-Men or anything, do you know Nightcrawler when he teleports, he goes like purple, like purplishly blacky smoke kind of thing. I wanted it to be like that. And then also, I was going to use the dark one. Sounds so bad saying like that. The dark one as the traversal. So the light one would be like stutter step, so he could like run either using light sources, so you could like shoot down projectiles, so you could step on them, right, and like use them to project himself. Or I was going to have the dark one where it basically has like portals. So like because he can be brutal with the dark side. I think the dark side is going to be the lethal side. That's how like you will kill enemies on the dark side, and the light side you'll like knock them out, or you will kill them sometimes, but it's not brutal, you know. But like the dark side would be like portals and stuff. Like if there's a shadow, like you could like shoot out a light in the distance, and then you could, if you played Overwatch or anything, be like a Reaper teleport. So like you'd be like, for a puzzle, but okay, I can't get up there, but why can't I get up there? It's because that light's on. You could break that light, and then that casts a shadow. Then you could like teleport to that shadow area or make portals. Then in combat, if someone like it's like an enemy type which like shoot a rocket launcher at you or something, and you can use that portal to like, it will get eaten in the portal, like the black hole, and come out another side and kill the enemies, or little things like that. Could give your enemies to your respective characters. Yeah. Yes. Right, can I give you a bit of a spoiler alert for how I wanted to end this, right? Because I want it to be a poetic story, right? So I'll wait for you guys' response first. X player every time you help a character, you get energy for your light side. Oh yeah. Every time you help a character, you get experience for your light side. Or like if I spare enemies and stuff, little things like that, right? But then I want it to be like, I want there to be a bonus for doing both. So for every pain you cause, it does the dark side. But I want there to be like, if I do dark, if I do dark side damage, I want there to be like something that helps the gameplay as well. So people want to do it, but it's a bad thing to do, kind of thing. So let's say if I killed somebody, it would give you double XP or like a damage buff for like 2 minutes. So little things that helps you in the game. So like or like healing or something. Like you heal by consuming people, but that's bad. So like if you're in a boss battle and you're gonna die and there's little enemies and stuff, you can either choose to be good and still beat them up and kind of like just keep your health bar as is. But if you need to heal, you kill them and consume them, but it gives you health, but it affects your morality. You know, little things like that would be a really cool idea. So I want it to be quite linear in terms of the story, but because I feel like me personally, the best games I've ever played have been games that have a very contained, like a path. Yeah, like soul eating or consuming. If you play Prototype as well, I played a lot of games to get reference from. Which one, sorry? Light gives, darkness steals. Yes. Light gives, darkness steals, and the knuckles feels, bro. So I was thinking, like, if I had, because the idea I was having, like, so the normal combos, so without the light or dark side, just the normal physical attacks, they end up being like setups for your light and dark attacks, right? So like I could do, so let's say the light repels the darkness, right? And I can shoot a projectile, I can free aim and shoot a projectile up above the enemies, right? And it'll float like a cloud. Then I could like literally, I could combo, uppercut them up with normal physical attacks. Then I could shoot a light thing above the cloud, and it will cause like them to slam to the floor, rather than being like the cliche version where you can just hold triangle, like, you would like slam to the ground. And sorry, anyone tuning in, I'm sorry the stream has just ended. I was meant to end it here, but we're just talking about a game idea. If you want to watch the stream, go back through. It's not really amazing, but it'd be fun for you to watch anyway. Yeah, that's it. I'm sorry that the stream's going on. I'm gonna change the title at the end of it as well. The last 10 minutes I was talking. But yeah, actually, you know what? Better, yeah, I'm just gonna do some. I'm gonna do some just random skating while we're talking. So if anyone is here. But yeah, if you have any more ideas as well, if you get any more ideas for it, like let me know, because I'll be grateful for it. So yeah, oh, let me tell you about the story then. Oh. Noodle, if I'm honest with you, if I'm deadly honest with you, I've been actually petrified to touch it. Animatronic, I'm not sure if I told you, but animatronics scare the life out of me. I know, I've been waiting for that camera, and I've got the camera. I just don't want to do it, bro. I just don't want to do it. Yeah, if you could think of any attack types, that'd be great. But yeah, anyway, let me tell you a bit about. I don't want to. So, you guys are going to be involved in the whole process. If I really do this here, you guys are going to be involved. I'm going to call one of them's going to have a nickname. Both the bad guys and the good guys here. Someone's going to have the nickname Noodle. Someone's going to have the nickname Tracer. And that'll just be. That's a promise. That'll be a promise. But you know what? I'm going to stream it tonight. If I'm going to go see my friend tonight, so I might be a bit drunk when I come back. But when I come back, let's do. I'll do a Five Nights at Freddy's stream. I'll be a bit drunk, so it'll be funny. But let me tell you about the plot, right? Actually, no, I didn't care. I can't bother to play anything. The stream actually is over now. But so let me tell you the reason why these guys are like actually trying to stop this real stop these people from keep reproducing, like stop the main character basically. Let me turn this music off for a sec. When I stop the main character is because that fight that the two brothers have initially at the village destroyed the whole village, right? Because the thing is, when the light and dark are meant to be yin and yang, they're not meant to be harmonized in it. They're meant to be opposites to each other. So towards the end of the game, no. when they're fighting at the end, when they both use like a max out attack, so the light, just like a huge light attack, one just a huge dark attack, right? It causes like a super like black hole that just destroyed the whole, and the village doesn't exist anymore. It's just a crater, right? And then the organization was created by the people that were in the village, but they had to go out and do like, what's the word? Is it called an expedition? Expedition, right? For real, if any bullet knew, does it? That'd be a cool Easter egg. So let me screenshot that. So all these little things are like for attention to detail. But anyway, they were on an expedition. They came back to find that the village was just destroyed, right? But then the thing is, one of the people that were on the expedition with the parents was their parent, right? One of their parents, the mothers, right? So they split off. She was like, oh, they did it, like, it could have been anything. She split off and lived a new life. And the other people from the expedition have formed like a cult and have gone, no, like, these people need to die, basically, right? And that's where the people, okay, 1 second, write it down, I'll read it in a second, though. Anyone that's tuning in quickly, the stream's over. I'm just talking to these guys before I end it. Sorry to disappoint, but I'll be streaming again later on tonight. Five Nights at Freddy's and Resident Evil 7 with VR. So stay tuned for that. If you want to see some funny content, see me cry like a little baby, stay tuned, right? So anyway, they split up and form like a cult to stop these people from reproducing, basically, right? And then basically later on at the end, like later on in the main story, these two brothers, because they hate each other for so long, they actually have like a character building moment, right, where they talk to each other and actually figure out what happened. He's like, oh, I wanted you to help me in that fight, but you didn't. The guy's like, I couldn't. If I did, I would lose my right as a guardian. Blah blah blah. Heart to heart stuff, right? What are you talking about, Noodle? Yeah, and then and they basically have like a bonding moment where they're like, oh, but you're my brother still, like I do love you still, blah 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 blah. And it's a shame this happened. That being a guardian is the worst thing that ever happened to us. Blah blah blah. And they harmonize, right? And the character design is gonna be like him in like a suit of armor, but the armor is made out of light, right? Like a light armor. And then in between that, the veins are like the dark purplish blackish corrupted like veins in it, so they're actually harmonized now, right? And only for like the last chapter of the last like 2 levels of the game, where you're just OP and you can kill everyone like 4 shots. You have like a whole new attack patterns, everything is different, right? Like L2 and R2 now are no longer modifiers, now they're just extra attacks. And you have this final boss battle, right? You have this final boss battle, and then every time you do like a special attack and stuff, the screen kind of glitches. Like it will kind of glitch and it'll pause, like have frame drops and stuff. And people think that the game's being glitchy, but it's actually intentional, right? And then basically you have the final boss battle. Anyone tuning in, sorry, the stream's over. I'm just talking about a game idea that I'm trying to create. So like, if you're not interested, tune into my next stream. Please like and subscribe, all that good stuff. Yeah, you guys are gonna be you're gonna be characters. Definitely. But anyway, the end, you have a massive boss battle, and at the end it's gonna be like a quick time moment, right? Where like you'll be like fighting the boss, and you'll be charged up with this super attack, right? And you're gonna be throw this attack. It's gonna be like, all like dramatic music. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, this is so cool. He's gonna get what he deserves. Blah 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 blah. Rooting for the main character, right? Destroys the dude. The screen glitches out loads now. The screen just starts bugging out, right? And then it blacks out. And the blackout, and the character's like okay again. And basically the shot is gonna be of. So let's say he shoots at the wall, right? The camera's gonna be at the wall, facing the character, right? So you can't see what's happening behind him, right? So he's gonna walk over. You can see the disgust in his face, the shock in his face, right? And the enemy's dead. Like it's just only his shoes are left, and all you're gonna see is like the whole neighborhood where this kid grew up is just gone now, innit? It's just disappeared, like destroyed, and that's the reason why these guys were actually trying to stop these guys from reproducing, because he could potentially end the world. He's like a nuclear bomb, right? Like he wanted to stop these two brothers from fusing. And because the two brothers died when they did their attacks, they had no idea of this even happening as well. And then basically what's going to happen is the older brother now is going to be just distraught by this as well, and he's going to consume over. No, sorry, I'm lying. Because the two brothers realize what's happened now, they all basically break. Yeah, they all basically like mentally snap, and the main character becomes the antagonist from now on, innit? Like he's trying to kill everybody basically. Part 1 of the quest, collect 1,000 bowls of noodles. Part 2, fight noodles at this place. Fight, kill the god of noodles, reward weapon noodles. Weapon or armor. So the enemies are basically going to be elements, right? They call that the Legion of Aether. Yeah. So Aether. So all the also it's going to be like earth, fire, wind, water, metal, lightning, all these different terms of all the elements, right? So not just the basic four, it's everything, and they can have offspring now. So basically, like people having because of this, obviously this thing that happened at the start, people are coming born with powers and stuff now. Sorry to put that, I missed that out. So then they're an organization that are basically people with powers trained to stop the apocalypse, basically. But you don't know you're the apocalypse because you're the protagonist, right? That's secretly a boss of me. So yeah, so that's what the enemies is going to be. So they're going to be loads of so the people with fire abilities, they're going to have like loads, like a fire clan. It's going to be like, sorry, my throat. So like the heavy characters would be like the rock, earth characters, yeah, little things like that. But anyway, I digress. This stream's going on too long. I've got people going to hate me for this. But anyway, I'm gonna flashlight. Wow, I just said that out loud. Wow. Oh, shadow monsters, yeah, because some of the monsters, so literally, or it's gonna be light monsters. There's gonna be shadow monsters because that encounter that they did created like a whole new world in it. And I think at the end of the game, when he does that massive attack, it's gonna spawn like little demon things that are like half light, half dark, that are evil, right? It's gonna be like the thread for the second game. But right now, I'm thinking too far ahead. I haven't finished the damn first one, you know. But I was trying to write because I want to either make it a mini series, like a series of like a 3D modeling, like Blender thing, like for YouTube shorts, like 10 minutes, 20 minute videos, like 20 episodes, or just short animations, right? Or a game, or animation into a game, or a game into animations. But anyway, guys, thank you so much. Please, if you have any more ideas, the monsters originate from the brothers in it. So the older brother that made the evil, because he's tapped into the portals where you can basically create darkness. Yeah, you can't really bring things from nowhere. So they basically come from that portal, right? So their being is made of the absence of light, which the absence of light in this world means the absence of good in it. So I wanted to obviously, if you have any more ideas like to help me flesh this out, because at the minute it still is concept. Nothing is solid. Oh, if you do, please, if you can make a character, right, that you can. So I want the light to be like on one side. So let's say like it has like light in his eyes. Oh, Mia, yeah, please, she. So like I wanted to have like something cool like in her hair or like in her eyes or something on her chains or on her arms, something that can be effect that you can see that when you're using light and dark it will like glow different colors or something, something like that. Little bit of details, guys. If you do that, I will be eternally grateful. Honestly, please, something. I'm gonna flesh out what I'm gonna do. Then I'm gonna go off as well. I'm gonna write out some things to figure out like what the world actually is. But imagine like the enemy types are gonna be like, yeah, have a Discord. Yeah. Let's let me find out. So the enemy types are going to be like, let's say, military. They look like military, so like armor pieces, but then they're going to have like a little badge to symbolize like different elements and stuff. Yeah, here's a question. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for it. I'm all ears. Let me see your Discord. What's my? I'm just trying to find my. So my disc. I'm gonna type it in. No, type it in. JMG hashtag 5712. So the protagonist. So I don't know. That's the issue because I think I want it in a modern, like a futuristic world. So let's say 2030, 2040, right? Like flying cars, like when is the protagonist born and the brothers? So the brothers are born, let's say, 1800s, 1900s, right? Here's the thing. I'm here. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you were saying. It might be in capitals. Yeah. That's a very good point. Like, I think I need to have it so that these guys have already... Oh, okay, I'm here. What ideas do you have? Right, yeah, type your discords in here. 2 or 3 types of enemy. Yeah, okay, I'm here for it. Yeet Noodle, hashtag 5715. Oh, gold ring sneakers, jeez. Anyone tuning in, the stream's over. I'm sorry that I'm still here. Like, I don't want to lead you all on. Yeet Noodle, hashtag 5715. Hold on. Yeet Noodle. There you go. Yeet Noodle, hashtag 7. You wouldn't let me do it either. I can't add you. Oh, the username is case sensitive, lol. So mine is all caps. Sorry, guys. Pardon me. Oh, I requested it. Ooh, yes. I like. Why did I type that as well as saying that? Yes, Noodle. Yes. Stream ends at 58. I'm gonna just put that in my notes. Yeah, the good part is trying to get you because you know on the inside, blah blah. Ooh, yes, Tracer. You're an actual beast for that. Anyone that's tuned in quickly, the stream is actually over. I'm just running down as the birth of a game idea because these guys are actually saving my life right now. I can't lie to you. They're actually saving my life right now. Yeah, man. Like honestly, if you guys come up with any ideas of characters design, obviously, the more I flesh out the world and stuff, it'll probably be easier for you to work off. At the minute, you're just going off this very lackluster story that I told. Yeah, yeah, please, 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 please. Oh, you dirty. Thing is, the government's good for now, right? If we think of anything else, it'd be good. But then, so I want that. Obviously, the legend of. Oops. What do you call it? What's it called? What's it called? The Children of Ether. That's what I'm gonna call them. The Children of Ether. Yeah, that's what they're gonna call. So they're all the people with powers as well, like a secret organization thing. Oh damn. Children of the Ether, yeah. So if you know what ether is, could be. It could be that I originally called it closure because that was my uni project. But Children of Ether sounds cool. But the Children of Ether basically means the elements. Obviously, you know about all the elements and stuff, right? Ether is basically either means void or. Oh, okay. But then the organization's called the Children of Ether, innit? So the people with all the elements and stuff, because ether basically is the main elements, like all the elements put together, basically. Alright, let's get this done. Yes, I destroyed the score as well. Come on. Yeah, get off my leaderboard. You don't belong here, bro. You don't belong on my leaderboard. Yeah. Alright, nice. If you got, I'll add you on a second. I'll add you all in a second. About title. Quick. That's one. That's thing then. Then I've got to go. World highest score. The title could be. Come on, anyone got a title for me? Sides of the same coin. About the title. I like it's got like a little ring to it. Yeah, I want it to be the title I want, right? Like, obviously I'm open to any idea, but I kind of want it to be a title that doesn't make sense at the start of the game, but when you finish the game, you're like, oh, that's why it's called that. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? So like, I want it to be like, do you like Metal Gear: The Phantom Pain? Like you don't know what that means all about until you finish it. You're like, oh, I get it now, yo. That's it. But then I don't want it to be predictable when they read the name and be like, oh, I guess I know what this game's about, you know? All right. Anyway, guys, I really need to go. Thank you so much for these suggestions. You've actually breathed a bit of life back into my project, man. I've just left it in my back burner for a bit. Yeah. But I'll talk to you lot in this chat anyway in a minute. I'm gonna go eat and then I'll jump on it after, right? Anywho, thank you for watching, everyone who tuned in, and Noodle, you better make it. See you in the group chat, yeah? Take care, everybody.